Yesterday you asked me if I think about you during the day, in class or in the bus. Do I ever wonder who you're with or what you're doing or what you're thinking about? Well, I'm in math class right now and I'm thinking about you like crazy, like hands think about holding and arms think about folding and minds think about not thinking but knowing. I'm thinking about you like feet think about socks and socks think about shoes. I'm thinking about you like rock and metal think about screaming, like blues thinks about rhythm, like hip hop thinks about hose, like gardeners think about hose. I'm thinking about you like tops think about spinning and rocks think about sitting and cops think about arresting people. I'm thinking about you like people think about the clock 5 minutes before a shift ends. I'm thinking about you like A thinks about being with C, and B thinks about seeing D, and E, F, and G, and H eyeing J. I'm thinking about you like black and white think about making gray on a paint palette. Like night thinks about making day in the morning. Like rain clouds think about pouring. I'm thinking about you like math analysis thinks about being boring because seriously, any class this boring has had to take some serious thought. So I'm thinking about you like the last problem on this math quiz. I'm thinking about you like bugs think about grass, like bugs think about grass, like students think about class, like ladies think about class, like lower middle class people think about flying first class to places they only dream about, like New Zealand or France. I'm thinking about you like pilots think about the horizon, like the cloud thinks about the wind, and the wind thinks about the trees, and teenage boys think about the birds and the bees think about serving your queen and making honey, and honey, I'm thinking about you like crazy, like rich people think about making money, and broke people think about making money, and when I think about you, the world makes sense. Let me go change. I'm thinking about you when I'm getting dressed because before I step on stage, when I look at myself in the mirror, you're the only one I'm trying to impress. I'm thinking about you like boats think about floating and paddles think about rowing, like poets think about flowing. I'm thinking about you like bankers think about loaning and renters think about owning and stoners think about throwing rocks. I'm thinking about you like keyboards think about keys and keys think about unlocking locks, like Goldilocks still thinks about the bears, like bears think about being cool. I'm thinking about you like refrigerators think about being cool and microwaves think about being hot, like kids think about breaking rules, like targets think about getting shot. I'm in math class right now, not trying to get you off my mind. Just simply off the sine, cosine, and tangent lines I'm graphing. I'm thinking about you like numbers think about adding, like cripples think about standing. I'm thinking about standing up and walking out. I'll say I have to go to the bathroom or something so I can find out exactly who you're with or what you're doing or what you're thinking about, but I think you're in class right now too. So I'll text you. I'm thinking about you. Send.